I do now want to switch to some other news about Alec Baldwin and the Rust shooting. So, involuntary manslaughter charges were formally filed against the actor and the film's armor after the shooting death of Halyna Hutchins over a year ago. It seems like they're really throwing the book here at Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, it's surprising if you think of Alec Baldwin, the actor. You know, most actors are not responsible for the props. They're handed something, they do their scene and that. But he's a producer on this film. And that is, I'm sure, was a major factor for the prosecutors. He has responsibilities for this film. He's an investor in this film. So therefore, you should be on top of things more than just a hired actor should be on top of things. It's also been reported that the set had a fair bit of chaos on it, and that these arms weren't actually tended to the way they should have been tended. There's rules for how to handle live ammunition on a set. My personal feeling is, with effects the way they are, why do you need live ammunition on a set? I think a lot of people are asking that question at this point, but they still do. They still have it, but it's very carefully controlled. It has to be in a locked box. It can only the armor can hand a gun off to an actor or somebody else to use. This, I don't know, it wasn't there, but this is apparently not the case on the set of Rust. So you put all of that together, and it seems harsh. It's certainly a heavy allegation, but he does bear more responsibility than just Alec Baldwin, the actor.
And as we know, it is rare, but there have been deaths on other movie sets before. Is this type of charge unprecedented?
Well, it is. I mean, the only other shooting death that I know of was the Brandon Lee shooting from a few years back. No one was charged in that. And then it was a helicopter death, I think, on another film. So it's unprecedented, but it's also an unprecedented situation.
And how do you think that this will impact Alec Baldwin's career, his brand? I mean, just within the Trump administration, he had a career high playing him on SNL, and then this has been a drastic fall. Is there any coming back for Alec Baldwin?
I'll tell you in November 2024, because if Trump gets reelected, he's going to be back on Saturday Night Live, and he's going to hit a high point again. That's for sure. He does the best Trump imitation out there. A comeback, look, we haven't heard much about Will Smith since he slapped Chris Rock, right? He'll come back. He'll do something. He's just got to lay low. I just was checking out the other day, Louis C.K. sold out Madison Square Garden. What?
I know. That was wild.
So, you can't write these folks off. But he's gonna have to take a low profile for a while. This is bad. This is a bad look.
Serious. Yeah.